Previously on SurvivorCraft, the Magical Mountains. At camp, Chief tried to figure out which player voted for him at the previous tribal council to make him end up playing a super idol on himself. And in the process, himself and Penguin eventually composed a plan to get themselves to the final 5. Before the immunity challenge was played, Bronco suffered a huge medical emergency and was not able to participate in the immunity challenge or anything else for the remainder of the episode. And Penguin thought it was do or die during the immunity challenge and tried to convince all the players to throw the challenge. And even though nobody threw it, Penguin was able to beat Duke, Robster, and Foration to win immunity. Back at camp, Chief formed the Final 4 alliance with Penguin, Foration, and Savannah to go against Duke, Robster, and Digi, leaving Bronco on the outs. And when Chief thought Digi voted him, Digi told him he voted for Robster, which is in his alliance. And at Tribal Council, it was revealed the Bronco situation was getting worse, but he would still be voting. And before the votes were read, Chief played his 3rd hidden immunity idol. And this stopped the players from voting out Chief for the 2nd Tribal Council in a row and caused Duke to be voted out in a 2-to-1 vote. Duke, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Tonight, who will be the next person voted out of SurvivorCraft, the Magical Mountains? And how will Bronco's medical emergency be settled? This and more, here tonight on SurvivorCraft, the Magical Mountains.
I just got a book.
Nice.
Where's this?
Gmail.
Luck and wit. That's all it takes. Oh, this might be a luck.
Late.
Hold on, let me read this. Wit. Is this luck and wit? That's all it takes. What does that mean?
Well, if we have to have wit, I'm doomed.
What if it's a luck challenge? What if it's a luck?
Well, then we each have a chance to actually win it.
And Duke came to me saying basically, hey, I have the numbers. I have Digi, Rob, and Foration, and I don't want to go to Rocks. So then I was like, okay, that's scary. And so obviously I won the challenge, but if something went wrong, I did not want to be in the minority at that point, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like I was going back and forth with Foration. He was like, we're the deciding votes here. And I was like, what should we do? I don't really know. Because you know, like I was friends with Duke. I wasn't never like not his ally, but like obviously I was close to you guys too.
Excuse me.
Hey. So then, what?
Okay, so I got the tree mail. Yes, it says luck and wit. That's all it takes.
So it's a luck comp.
I want to die.
It's a luck comp.
I'm so bad
It's
at
a luck comp. I'm good at luck.
I have the worst luck.
Savannah's first comp win. But like I'm good at luck. I don't think you can be good at luck. I think you
I am. I'm just lucky.
I'm literally one of the most unlucky people you'll ever.
Okay, so then basically, Wait, Rob, can I just talk to Chief and Savannah
Sure, I'll be immersed too.
for a
if you need.
second? Thank you. So, we're messaging back and forth. I'm like, what do we do? And I'm like it would be a big move. And Faration was like, let's do it. I was like, okay, if that's where the numbers are going. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, at
So,
least I
like,
stayed loyal to you.
obviously,
Right.
She's been guiding between those two sides, and she's been taking people off on each side every single time.
She has too, which is like she had told me not to trust all those other people, like Chief, Robster, Duke, Sav. Like she's telling me not to trust anybody but her, and I don't trust that.
She's told me that as well. She's messaged me that. Don't trust anyone. We should definitely take out Penguin before anyone else in this game right now, because we already have we already have 4 votes if it's you, me, and Chief, and we won't go to the tie. We won't go to a tie. We're pretty much guaranteed final 5, and I don't think there are any more idols around unless it's in a challenge of some sort. But
well, if I talk to Robster, we should have 5 votes.
yeah. So I think you should talk to Robster about taking Penguin out, and she's like going in all those chats.
Oh, I know. That's why she's trying to play a strategic social game.
Yeah. And I've seen.
Yeah, I'm sure Robster will vote out Penguin. I can go talk to him.
I've seen her play. I've seen her play in other game shows, and I think it is a strategic move to take out Penguin.
So, welcome everyone to Cards of Fire.
Cards of Fire.
Cards of Fire.
If you've
There's
played-
fire here.
If you've ever played
So,
Club Penguin Fire, just
before
move
we
into
begin the
it.
challenge, not everyone gets to play.
What?
What?
Only 4 of you will get to play. And I will
I
mention
have a
at this current state, the doctors are undetermined as to if Bronco will be leaving the game or not. But he will not be able to play today's challenge. That being said, let's choose 4 people to play.
Me, savvy.
This will be determined by a dropper.
Okay.
Oh, I did.
The first person playing is Savannah.
Savannah, you were right. It's your lot.
No, Penguin. I'm gonna have to work.
Oh my God, Chief.
I'm not gonna be playing.
The second player playing is
Karma, honestly. All the bad things we do.
Robster.
Oh my god! And I
Did you?
Karma's gonna catch you.
God damn it!
Throw it to me. I ruin anything.
Quickly, take a step.
I got a chef plate.
I got too excited!
I would
I
have called
fell.
it. You
Robster
What
just
the frick?
Next player playing is Digi.
Oh my God.
Cool.
I told you. I have the worst luck.
Who's it between now? It's me for. It's me for.
Oh, I need my
And the last player playing in the challenge is
It's not gonna be me. It's not. Chief.
Bronco. Just kidding, it's Chief.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm so pissed.
That means Penguin, Faration, you two
I
will
haven't
not
been
be able to fight today for immunity.
That's not fair.
Okay, so it's not fair.
Can I get a special advantage in the
Power.
game?
Depends. It is game mode 3 an advantage.
Yes.
Does slash backwards for idol.
Don't
You will
dare.
get a pack of cards. There will be 6 cards. That is an upgrade from Cursed Mesa. When you got 4.
All you kids.
So, you guys will take turns, because Savannah was the first player picked. Savannah will be going first. Then, it will just go Robster, Digi, then Chief. When you
If
go,
I choose, do I get to play?
you will choose a rock. Either red, blue, cyan, or magenta. When you pick a rock, you will go a certain amount of, you will get a certain amount of spaces between 1 and 4. You will then move that amount of spaces. Depending on what you land on, determines what happens in the round. If you land on a redstone space, you will have to play your best fire card. The best fire card wins and everyone else loses a life. If you land on diamond, it's an ice battle. You have to play your best ice card. If you don't play your best ice card, the best ice card wins and everyone else loses a life. The same rule goes for lapis, but with water. You have 3 lives.
Okay.
If you land
I
on,
wasn't listening at all.
you'll get it as you go along. If you land on gold, it is a pick battle. I mean, you can choose if you want to do water, ice, or fire.
Okay, so what do I do?
If you land on emerald, you get to duel someone. A duel is basically a rock, paper, scissors battle where you just...
Siri, flip a coin.
I'll explain it when we get there, if we get there. So, Savannah, the randomizer chose you first, so you may go first. Please pick a rock.
No idea. Purple!
Purple.
That's magenta.
Alright, purple.
Okay,
Let's...
purple and pink together, it's the same thing. Please don't try to correct me.
So,
Attitude.
Alright, Savannah, you get to move 2 spaces left or right.
Right.
Alright, it is an ice battle. So, everyone please throw out your best ice card.
Oh, was I supposed to get those things out of my shulker box?
Yes.
oh my god, Savannah!
Sorry, guys.
Alright, everyone else to throw out your best ice card, or throw out any card, really. I mean, it's a strategy game after all, so throw out what you want. Even if you don't have the wit that it takes.
Ooh, it's like a board game.
It is a board game.
Shut up.
It's Club Penguin, card jitsu.
I got it.
used to
Where do
play
I
It's
put
a
it?
game to the death, obviously.
I got it.
Hello.
I couldn't
Throw me
see
your
the
card.
papers.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so the best ice card was Robster's Ice 10.
What do you
Meaning
mean?
Damn it. I had
that
to win.
Savannah, Digi, and Chief will all lose lives.
That
that mean
card
it's
is
over?
so
Is it over?
freaking lucky. No.
Not quite yet, because you have 3 lives. Robster, you may choose a rock next.
I am going cyan on this.
Cyan, alright. Robster, you may go 4 spaces left or right.
I'm gonna go right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, Robster, this is a duel space. You must choose. Usually you get to choose to duel someone, but since we're on a space with Digiman, you have no choice but to
Obviously,
duel
I have
him.
to face him, obviously.
So, it is basically a rock, paper, scissors battle. I believe in this case, water puts out fire, fire melts ice, ice freezes water. Please throw me your cards.
Flip a coin, please. Just ask Siri to flip a coin.
Alright, I got Digi's
I'm gonna
card.
do that for a big brother.
I'm gonna go with this.
Alright,
Big
so
That's the big brother. Can we make that an HOH?
water puts out fire, so Digi loses a life.
You kidding me? How am I getting good on this?
Good question.
Alright,
Alright, Digi, it is your turn. Please pick a rock.
I'll
Chief,
choose
what's close
blue.
to big brother?
Blue.
Alright.
Can we make that an HOH comp? Can we make that the
Alright,
first one?
Digi, you may go 3 spaces in either direction.
Siri, flip a coin.
I go this way.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, it's a fire battle, so throw out your best fire.
Oh, all of us?
Yes.
Yeah, throw out your best. Wow. I just want fire.
Give me your fire.
Can I just throw myself because I'm fires?
What the?
I'd win.
Fair point.
Gotta go with this.
Don't you agree?
Yeah.
That sounded sarcastic as hell. So.
Alright, so we actually have a tie for first place. Savannah and Chief played Fire 10.
Okay, Chief, you can win.
Meaning Digi and Robster lose lives.
Oh wait.
That means I'm out.
And because of this, Digi, you have lost all your lives and you are out of the challenge.
Oh my god.
Dang it.
I think he has. Oh my god.
I just realized Penguin and Faray should deafen themselves on Discord. Okay.
Because if you want to hear the whole. What the
Okay, that works. So, it is the next round. It is Chief's turn.
I'll pick red. That one has
Alright, red.
My dog's doing
He's a
stuff up.
blood.
Alright, Chief. You get to move a grand total of 1 space left or right.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna move to
Oh,
It's a fire battle. Everyone, throw out your best fire cards. If you don't have a fire card, just throw in anything.
oh my god.
This game is low-key lit.
Is it because of the lava?
Yes! I'm gonna jump.
Alright, we have a tie for first place in this one again. And shockingly, it is Savannah and Chief in the tie.
Again?
Remaining Robster, you lose another life because they played Fire 7 and you played Fire 6.
I should have saved that one. God damn.
Alright, so Savannah, once again it's your turn. Please pick a rock.
I want the blue one.
The blue rock. Alright. Savannah, you may move 2 spaces, left or right.
Wait. Let me think about this.
Think long and
Has
hard.
anybody else got out?
Can I look at both of the spots or am I wrong?
It's
this
gold or emerald.
What the hell's
wait,
emerald?
Zach,
What's emerald?
It's an animal.
Emerald is duel. Gold is pick battle. Going for the
Wait,
dual
this is
space.
emerald, right?
Yes, that's emerald. Alright,
I'm
Savannah,
back at my
it's a
place.
dual space. You get to choose to duel someone. Who will it be?
Robster.
Robster and Savannah are doing a duel. So please throw out a card. Hello,
My best
Robster.
card
Just throw out any card you want to use for this duel. The card you think is gonna beat your opponent here. Hi, Robster. I want your cards.
Hold on, this is gonna take lots of thinking, concentrating.
Do.
Oh, don't do that Jeopardy thing.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
I'm gonna give you that one.
Okay, I will take
I don't
this
think I
one.
should have gave you that one, but I did.
Alright, ice freezes water, so Savannah loses a life.
Damn it.
Just to let you know, you should not have gave me that one.
I was gonna give you the
Wait,
ice.
so what's everyone's count?
Currently, Robster and Savannah have 1 life each. Chief has a
Oh
lead
my
with 2
God.
lives.
Holy.
Robster, it is your turn. Please pick
Throw it to
one.
me.
What?
Throw it to me.
Guess I'm
I'll keep
gonna
you
win.
safe.
I'm gonna blue.
Blue. Alright, let's go to blue.
Hey, don't
Alright.
be like racist and choose the same color as I did.
Please.
Robster, you may move 4 spaces left or right.
You kidding me? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm on gold.
Alright, Robster, would you like to have a ice, fire, or water battle?
Water battle since I only have 1 card left.
Alright, it's a water battle! Everyone
This
throw
is
out a water card.
This is obviously gonna make me lose.
But I have a question.
What is your question?
Isn't ice and water the same thing?
Ice is frozen.
Ice is freeze. Water is just a liquid.
Okay, but it's the same
Alright, so,
thing. Yesterday, I was with a whole bunch of high people,
I'm out,
and everyone
that's
goes, if you
Robster,
put ice in the microwave, will it still
Robster is out of the challenge. And not only that, but congratulations, Chief! You have 1 immunity.
Damn it, I was so close.
Congrats, Chief.
Because Robster and Savannah played Water 5. Chief played Water 9.
Whoa!
Thank God. I'm so desperate.
Chief, you are safe tonight and you have a guaranteed spot in the final 6. Everyone else is fair game.
Okay, so because I have the legacy advantage, I'm safe till final 5. Or at final 5 I can play it and I'm safe. So if we can, we need to still try to keep it safe.
Okay, we need penguin then.
Or we vote out penguin.
Oh. Oof.
Oof. Oof is correct. Okay.
I mean, she did flip.
Yeah. We
Oh,
only
no,
go
I
with Archie.
swear to God, Chief, I didn't flip on you.
I know you wouldn't. could emerge too.
Okay.
Right.
Here?
Yeah, we're all voting Penguin. I already talked to them about it.
We all go with
Okay.
Penguin.
Yeah.
She's the most strategic person in the tribe.
She is.
Obviously. She's trying to play both sides of the game. So
Who are we telling? Yeah, because Penguin is trying to get my trust again. He's also. So who are we telling her we're voting? Who wants to be the
I'll be the
duck
person.
of the tribe?
I'll
Alright.
be it.
Alright, so alright.
Well,
Yeah, because then it'll look like Chief's flipping on me, and then it just.
No, I wouldn't.
no,
I
we
wouldn't
should.
do that.
I should do it since she also trusts me.
I'll
Trusts
be
me
like,
more. She
I'm gonna
trusts me
say-
more.
She tried
I'm
to
gonna-
throw my name under the bus,
Rob.
obviously.
Yeah, Rob. I'm gonna say I'm voting you, but I'm voting
Okay.
Penguin. I'm voting
All
Penguin.
right, here I'm gonna tell her that we're voting Savannah.
Yeah,
the reason-
did you say that you did? Okay.
But who won?
I did.
Oh, good job.
My heart is racing right now.
I don't even know what the game
Oh, I
is.
bet.
You don't even know.
Basically, luck.
Oh. Well.
I would have won.
I was the first one out.
I was so close. Aren't you guys proud of me? That's the best I've ever done.
Yeah. Oh, alright. I got Robster and Digiman because Savannah is Chief's close ally. I think we should take out Savannah.
Okay.
I think it's best. Honestly, because I don't think Savannah trusts either. Because you know how Chief, I think Chief is like going against you, but we have majority right now. We have Robster, Digi, and you and me.
That is true.
So it doesn't really matter. Chief just can't win another immunity competition, and yeah.
Okay. Let me like sweet talk Chief, etc. Okay.
All right.
Because he thinks that I'm with him and all that crap. He's like, just vote with me this one last time, and I'll trust you, and I'll take you to Final 3. I'm like, please. Why would I take you to Final 3?
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. So Foration pulls me aside, and it's like, I've gotten Rob and Digiman to vote out Savannah. So obviously, like I said, I'm holding my word and trusting you guys. But right now, I think Foration's the one that's taking Duke's place.
I'm beyond it. Like, you can't vote me, so like, who else do you have to vote? Savannah, who can't win it? Sorry.
Shut
Sorry,
up.
I love you.
Shut up, bitch.
But like,
That's the point.
the only smart thing to be one at that.
Yeah. So this is what I was thinking.
Okay.
Could we vote against Foration, us three?
Okay.
Because Digiman was in the tie before time.
I just want to say, Foration is saying to vote you.
What?
Don't tell him that because he's gonna get paranoid. Come at me. But
Oh my
he's
god.
messaged me. I got Digi and Robster to keep you in. We're voting Penguin. Don't confront him.
I'm not going to, but I think this is what's gonna happen. If us three have to stick together, vote for
Okay.
Foration, I think I can sway Digi to flip.
Alright.
Okay.
Operation! What the heck? Oh my god!
Foration, please take a seat. Alright, so Final 7. Of course, I told you guys I'd update you guys on Bronco, and we got another doctor's note. Alright, here is the situation that we are in right now. I said that Bronco's situation is worsening, and between last tribal council and this tribal council, his situation has gotten so much worse. He has been sent out of the magical mountains to go to a hospital in probably like, I don't know, California maybe? But either way, sadly, Bronco will be pulled from the game.
Oh my god. Dang. So what's gonna happen with the jury now? Bronco made the jury, but he
Well, we'll see what happens.
Maybe the last secret, or maybe it's the final.
Anything could happen.
We'll see what happens. I mean, the
Or
last.
eliminate a jury
I mean, the
member.
last pre-juror might come back for all we
there's a
know.
Jury member.
If there's a tie in a final 3, the third place just votes to win.
Savannah,
What?
do you think you would have won today's community challenge if say Chief was not picked?
I don't know. Maybe.
So I'm gonna ask the kind of same questions for Ration.
Right.
Do you think you could have won the challenge, say, if you got picked?
No.
No.
Me.
Why is that, Ration?
Well, because I have no idea how this game works, and
it's fine.
I'm a complete creation.
Well, I mean, you were deafened for the first half of it.
Well, Feration's a complete dingus in general.
But still, it was fun, man.
I think that was probably one of the better challenges. And sadly, we never got to
fun.
do that challenge in either failed attempt. That is the same situation with Super Standoff.
Oh my.
So you guys got to play 2 kind of new challenges. Except one of them was in Cursed
Cool.
Mesa, one was from Redemption Island. So, yeah, that's cool.
Obviously, the one we recently played was Cursed Mesa.
Yes, because that was a decent challenge, and it's
I
unique.
saw that one, honestly.
Alright, so Robster,
Yes.
did you like Cursed Mesa?
It was good last season. I mean, it was fun to see everyone else trying out.
Go Brady.
So, considering you have seen the Cursed Mesa, you should obviously know that one of the 6 of you is a returning
First boot, Penguin.
Penguin.
Penguin. As a returnee,
I should have known your name was.
Penguin, as a returnee, do you kind of feel on the outs here since you're with a whole lot of newcomers?
I was out first for Pete's sake. I'm basically a newcomer.
I mean, you're kind of in the same situation as Danny. Except, of course, in Danny's season, he got eliminated at the final 6.
Oh my god, please don't vote me out.
He doesn't want to become the Danny.
I was first boot. It's not like I was like an all-star.
Don't worry, 6th place is a very relevant placement.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, at least you're in jury. Whoever gets voted out next.
Hey, Lambo,
That's true.
I have a question for you.
What is your question, Foration?
Are your shoes Jordans?
Oh my god. Bullshit.
My shoes are unbranded shoes that I got sponsored by the Green Pig Games.
The season that me and Foration was in, obviously.
Season
Oh
8.
yes, of course, the Green Pig Games 7 cast gave them to me as a gift.
What? What about Green Pig Games 5? That was best season.
That's because you were in it?
I'm more of a fan of Barnyard Bash, personally.
Then it probably was.
I
the
like
best
Barnyard
season.
Bash too. I'm in that too.
Barnyard Bash is my favorite season, personally, but that's just my opinion.
Yay.
Obviously, because you come back for a second chance.
Actually, with my third chance.
Lambo, you should put me.
5.5.
But let's talk about SurvivorCraft right now, since not only are you playing it right now, it's my biggest game show, and we all know.
Yeah.
So, anyways, does anyone feel on the outs tonight?
I do.
Well,
But I have immunity.
You want immunity.
So-
Basically, you're safe.
I just want to say, I've been on the outs the past 3.
let's look at the situation you're in right now, Chief. So, the last 2 tribals, you got enough votes to take you out of the game. But you are safe because of your idols. However, today you want immunity, and you're safe. However, Savannah, who is some random old person is not safe.
Even if I won, I would have gave my immunity to Chief.
Why is that?
Oh my.
Because I love him.
Is this going to be a thing outside of the game?
What? We're dating.
But this already is a thing outside the game.
Hers are-
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
There is a thing. Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Savannah is
Well,
official.
there goes Chief, so... Oh,
Is he
shit.
out?
No, he just drowned. Alright. So, anyways,
You didn't know that, Rambo?
would anyone like to make any final statements?
Kyle's statements. I have a Kyle statement.
And what's that?
What is your final statement, Foration?
When is my sheep going to hatch?
When the time comes.
When you right click it on the ground.
You need to turn the key on the bottom.
Man, you need to learn about these hatchings.
You need to press the X button. You need to press the Q button while facing the fire.
Oh, really?
No, don't do that.
It works all the time for me. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Robster.
Don't worry, my drop button is R, so I don't use
No,
That's my sprint button. Anyways, with no final statements, it is time to vote. You know what to do. Alright guys, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Alright. I actually do have an idol. This time, Chief, get the fuck down. I actually do have an idol, but I actually
Hey, attitude.
down.
Static is going through my head.
Alright, no idols are played. I'll go tally the votes.
about
Alright guys, I have the votes. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. They will bring me their torch and place it on the log. Then, they will have to walk off the path and they will meet me for an interview. Everyone else will be safe and will move on to the final 5.
My heart is beating.
Your heart should be beating. Unless your name is Chief, your heart should be racing right now.
No, but
Oh my god!
Racing the other hearts.
Rambo, my heart is still racing, okay?
Great. Here are the votes.
There's a fucking cockroach in my room.
Now your heart should definitely be racing.
My boo.
The first vote is for Foration. That is 1 vote for Foration. Second vote is for Foration. That's 2 votes for Foration. The third vote is for Penguin.
yeah, I knew
That
it.
is 1 vote Penguin, 2 votes Foration. The next vote is for Penguin. That's 2 votes Penguin, 2 votes Foration. The next vote is for Penguin.
Oh my god.
That's 3 votes Penguin, 2 votes Foration, 1 vote is left.
I'm out.
Foration, we have a tie.
Oh my god.
Wait,
This is a
Can I just say something? Can I just say something?
You can say
Okay.
something.
Savannah and Chief, please don't flip on me. Chief, you're safe. And Savannah, the chances of you going out over one of those two is slim. Okay, for you two. If you don't want to go to Rocks, you will flip on Foration and vote for him. He told me to vote for Savannah, and he told Savannah to vote for me. He's playing us. He's a manipulator, and do you really want that person as an ally?
Penguin, I was told to come to you by Chief and Savannah to tell you that to vote out Savannah. And you're manipulating Digiman and Brock.
How am I manipulating them?
You're manipulating them. You are manipulating them. You're the new Duke right now. So
How did I manipulate them?
you are manipulating them to vote me out. And I think you are the
I'm
big
saying if you don't want to go to Rocks,
so
flip.
no, I just think you're a
I still can't get it out.
Oh my
Alright, everyone, I have the votes. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. They will bring me their torch. And when it is snuffed, they will go out to the jury and they will have an interview. Here are the votes.
Oh my god.
The first vote is for Foration.
Oh.
That is one vote for Foration. The second vote is for Penguin. That is one vote for Foration, one vote Penguin.
I feel like such a Brenda right now.
Foration. That is 2 votes Foration, 1 vote Penguin, 1 vote is lost. And the 9th person voted out of this game, and the 6th member of our jury. Foration, please bring me your torch.
Alright, I think you all made a dumb move. Penguin is trolling all of you. So, Robster, Digiman.
She's really not. I'm my own person. No one.
You guys are guaranteed to lose. So,
That is not a torch.
It looks like a torch to me.
No, it's not.
Are you retarded?
He is retarded.
Good point. Foration, grab the torch, goddammit.
Robster, you're the one who fucking saved Penguin.
I know you want screen time, so, I mean, does it look like I care? No.
Foration, zip the lip. You need to get the step in.
Get the goddamn torch.
Wait, who just said that?
That was
Foration, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
I'm sorry, Foration.
Everyone else, congratulations! You have made it to the final 5.
Yeah.
And now, you're only a couple tribals away from the end of the game.
Yay.
I bested Danny. I did it.
Now you beat Danny.
I don't think I really had. I think the only thing that could have saved me is an idol, and if that randomizer was rigged against me, I could have stayed in the game. And I think, in all, I couldn't have manipulated Rob's man to vote out Penguin because they're just a bunch of idiots. So, Penguin's bringing them to the end so that she can win, and right now she has the majority. And I want Digiman and Robster to make it to the final 3 to know that they're a bunch of idiots. So, yeah.